Excellency, let me begin by saying how delighted we are to welcome you to New Delhi for the fifth meeting of our Joint Commission on Bilateral Cooperation. I do remember our earlier meeting in Cambodia on the sidelines of the ASEAN Summit, and I'm really very, very glad today that you are here with us. I must first of all compliment you on the article in the Indian Express. I think early this morning I got a number of comments on that article, all uniformly positive. But I think many of the points you made there, which is that our domestic agenda of both countries is focused on inclusion and empowerment, that business to business is the pathway of going forward, the importance of our defense cooperation, the need to stabilize the Indo-Pacific, the importance of respecting rule of law and promoting inclusive multilateralism, and the fact that we are both democratic Asian republics. I think all these messages really resonate very, very strongly with us. From our perspective, we have, of course, been very keen to engage your government, and I know Prime Minister and President Marcos had a telephonic talk last year. So I look forward today to really sitting down with you and discussing how to take our cooperation forward. I would also like to express my appreciation for your participation in the Voice of Global Summit, Global South Summit. I truly believe today that, we are two countries who share so much, who look at global developments and continental developments with so much convergence, and who have so many economic complementarities that our Joint Commission will surely be very productive. Once again, a very warm welcome.
Thank you. Good morning. Your Excellency, External Affairs Minister Jai Shankar, let me, on behalf of my colleagues in our delegation, thank you, through you, the Government of India, for the very warm hospitality and welcome that you have accorded to me personally and to my delegation. And I'd also like to express my sincerest appreciation for your invitation to be here in order to discuss at the 5th JCBC many issues of importance to both our countries. As you can see, this importance is reflected by the fact that I have with me a number of representatives from our different agencies. For example, the Department of Trade and Industry, the Department of Finance, as well as the Philippine Space Agency and our National Intelligence Coordinating Agency. So, as you can see, there are quite a number of areas where our cooperation is now taking place. And of course, overall, we attach great importance to our relationship with India. Since the first JCBC, a number of key areas of cooperation have already been discussed and, in fact, action taken. And we hope that we can extend it further through our discussions today. Areas, cooperation in trade and investment, defense, health, medicine, agriculture, tourism, financial technology, just to name some. And also, India is a priority partner of the Philippines in science and technology, including in space cooperation. Your Excellency, in 2022, India was ranked as our Philippines' 15th trading partner. And with the expected growth in both of our economies, we are committed to even extending this, increasing this, by creating an environment which will foster greater business partnerships and relationships in a way that mutually benefits both our countries. In terms of people-to-people linkages, I note that Filipinos and Indians have been forging friendships, well, probably since time immemorial, but especially now, and even in other continents and countries in the world, and we have large diasporas in our respective countries. So, especially in the last 5 years, more and more of your countrymen have been coming to the Philippines to visit and study. And to further facilitate the flow of people through increased commercial flights, I'm very pleased to announce that the Philippines has ratified the updated air services agreement with India. As you're well aware, the Philippines and India have also many converging interests, especially our commitment to a rules-based international order governed by international law and informed by the principles of equity and justice. We have worked together in an underlined movement in the Group of 77 through the years, and this shows the commonality of our interests, especially when it comes to multilateral and regional issues. And we have served also as beacons, in fact, for independence and self-determination in the UN system. So as you're well aware, Your Excellency, we have quite a number of issues to discuss this morning, and I think we would also like to view these discussions in the context of our upcoming 75th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations, and we look forward to having a number of events in both our countries to commemorate this. And finally, I'd like to note that we have also progressed since we both opened consulates general in each other's countries not long after our gaining independence. And my delegation here with me today is even more optimistic in the future of our cooperation relationship. So once again, I'm very delighted to be here and look forward to having a meaningful and productive exchange with Your Excellency this morning. Thank you very much.